the guard. At 6'6", number 20, MP.
Yeah, don't dance, just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Anthony Simons.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, down on the block, it's Tatum with Cato. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. And it's MP in at the 1. Now we know the rumor mill is always active at this point of the season, Richard. For players, what's it like being mentioned in trade talks?
It can be a blow to your confidence, and it can also make you lose a little trust in your organization. You just have to remind yourself, it's not personal, just business.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Watson kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by MP. In the corner, it's Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the basketball IQ of Jokic is off the charts. Terrific kick-out pass to the shooter there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Kevin, back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Watson for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now here's Brown. His last outing with 20 points.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Boston. 5 to shoot. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by MP. Jokic draws the double. Brown wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. Simons against Brown. MP kicks to Simons. Simons against Brown. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
MP passes to Simons. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Gordon. Tatum dishes to MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 8 points.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Outside Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded, and the layup's good off the glass.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Tatum against Gordon. Tatum kicks to MP. MP sends the screen for Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Murray with it. Last time out, he had 44 points. Jokic high post. Back to Murray. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Tatum passes to MP. Now Brown. Brown gets a screen from K. Brown finds MP. Tatum on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Jokic with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Watson dishes to Murray. Brown the pass to Watson. Here's Murray, and it's blocked. Tries to save it. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray outside. Jokic kicks to Murray. Puts it up from 12. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Murray's got 7 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
MP passes to Keita. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gordon with a screen on MP. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 4. And stolen by Murray. A pass to Gordon. And stolen by Simon. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Denver passing it around. Jokic kicks to Murray. Pass to Watson. 4 on the clock. Here's Gordon. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Simons finds MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Austin's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Down low, the kick out to Brown. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the inside. Stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Fighting through contact, as Gordon often does.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum right at the free throw line, and that one good. Tatum's got 7 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Peyton Pritchard out there with MP, and it's Boucher in at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Pritchard passes to Kay. Outside Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
So it's the Celtics now. Denver able to drain the 3. MP finds Brown. Back to MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets leading. Smith the pass to Johnson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to MP. Busted. No good that time either.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Jokic with his screen on Brown. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Austin making some changes. Kate is checked in, and it's Simons in for Pritchard. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Aiden Watson comes in for Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Smith. And that one's good. Tatum.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He had 46 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Buries the long-range jumper. Watson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brown gets a screen from Kay. Brown kicks to MP. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic hatchets his way to finish inside.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Tatum passes to Kay. MP sets the screen for Tatum over Gordon. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Watson. In the corner, it's Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Murray. Here's Brown. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Denver.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And stolen by Gordon. Banked in off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Denver.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And here is Johnson, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Jokic. Fires away from outside. Johnson can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 9. Queta, the pass to Tatum. And here's MP for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. Rebound Boston.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's Watson, following the miss by MP. And it's Johnson, again missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. 1:33 left now here in the second. Back to Brown. Stolen by Tatum.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Pass to Watson. Gordon inside. He's covered by Pritchard.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And a wide open look for MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 17 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Jokic with the screen on Pritchard. And here's Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. To end the cold streak. And Boston with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's Watson. From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And welcome to What Would Happen If We Did Our Own Dunk Contest right here on the set.
Come on, man. Shaq can't dunk. Listen, he can only dunk donuts and coffee right now. And he's...
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Denver Nuggets.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Brown the pass to Kay. And here is Simon. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
To the paint. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Murray outside. Over MP. Murray dishes to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Pass to Watson. MP against Murray. To the right side. Here is Watson. Murray left side. Outside Gordon. Watson for 3. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Simons. Back to MP. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Right wing. To the inside. Jokic. The rebound by Cato.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
MP finds Tatum. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up again, and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 8 points.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, the Celtics,
they just haven't looked like themselves of late. Trending down in the rankings, not what they want to see happen.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. With the step back. Murray kicks to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. G right on him. Rebounded by the Celtics. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And stolen by MP. Brown the pass to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Celtics trail by 5. Simons finds MP. And here is Brown. He's covered by Watson. Brown the pass to Kay. Now here's Tatum. 3-pointer, Simon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Watson the screen. Brown against Simon. Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Denver the rebound. Goes back up. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. for three, Murray.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Tatum. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. A 2-point game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. And he hits it to tie the game up. Simons has got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will back and make some tough shots like that.
Jokic inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes Jokic overwhelms you with his size and footwork inside, which in turn forces the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP kicks to Simons. MP against Murray. MP passes to Keita. Floats it up for MP. Up high. Down hard.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And that's 21 points for Jokic.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A chance now to see the numbers for Aaron Gordon. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Anthony Simons. The Nuggets also changing it up. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And Smith subbed in for Christian Brown. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Down low. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And Denver has possession. Brown outside. Boucher against Jokic. Unable to get that one. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP dishes to Tatum. MP kicks to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. MP drills the 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 3. Tatum with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Brown. And here's MP for three. Jokic grabs the miss. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That'll be the first of two straight at home. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Tatum passes to K. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Pritchard gets a screen from K. Pritchard passes to K. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Jokic throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Boucher finds Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 33 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Murray. Smith outside. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Murray kicks to Smith. No good on the three. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Smith. A three from MP.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards.
用过了878，
And a moment
不要
now
乱
as we
用
take a
声
look at
牵
our
制。
State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists.
Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brown. And it's Peyton Watson in for Smith. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. MP out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
To the middle, here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Now Murray. Back to Brown. Murray outside. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in, and it makes a terrific pass.
Pritchard passes to K. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Jokic finds Watson. In the corner, Murray with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the the second.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Fires to the pass to Brown. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. MP with a screen on Brown. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. MP dishes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. MP outside. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 38 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Takes a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
And here's MP for 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Simons in for Pritchard. MP, and he does not hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now Murray puts up a 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Here's MP. Pulls it down. What an assist!
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
And here is Murray. Al Gordon. And he banks the layup in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
MP finishes inside.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Jokic with it. Shot clock at 5.
紧张，紧张，刺激，
Rebounded by Brown. Celtics trail by 4. MP right side. Simon and down goes the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now here's Jokic. Let's lose a 3. That does not go. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
calm and collected in the game's
你是
biggest
靠对手
moments.
失误
You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
MP outside. The three is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up missing both free throws. And it's the Celtics with the ball. They trail by one. MP. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now here's Tatum. It falls!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard.
赢一分一分 Face red droopy eyes Face red droopy eyes Face red droopy eyes 要不要切了我拿46分懂快切不要该
Let's get it, NB.
玩别的，爽啦！